Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the year again. It is time, I guess this is the second biggest. See, I would normally say that with confidence. I'd be like, this is the second biggest wrestling pay-per-view of the year. But I can't say that because Saudi just kind of like takes everything. Like, we put so much like effort in like making it the greatest thing ever, even though it's not. But anyway, this is SummerSlam, and these are my predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Another video, Brandon here, and welcome to my SummerSlam 2019 predictions. So basically, in this video, I'm going to be predicting all the matches for SummerSlam, and yeah, if I could just magically somehow see into the future, these are the matches, well, these are the matches, but these are my predictions for those matches. So if you can't tell already, unless she's invisible now, Michelle is not here. Michelle could not join us today because she's busy doing something. But anyway, this is SummerSlam 2019, and these are my predictions. So before we jump into the confirmed matches, there's like two like unconfirmed matches that are rumored to happen. I'm pretty sure they are going to happen. So the first match is going to be Drew McIntyre and Cedric Alexander. I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre for that. Not really gonna give you guys an explanation. I think it's pretty obvious. So anyway, the next rumored match that I really hope is gonna happen, I believe is going to happen. If it's not gonna be Bray, it's gonna be Rowan. So it's Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan, because they're doing that whole storyline. And like Rowan was driving the car or something. It's just like amazing, the storyline right now. I feel like, I don't know who's writing. If it's Vince, then bravo Vince, but I have a feeling it's Paul Heyman. Because Eric Bischoff isn't like in creative, I've heard, so I guess it would either have to be, or one of the new writers who aren't like famous or whatever. Yeah, anyway, my prediction for that match, Reigns and Bryan, who would I go with for that? Oh, I don't even know. Reigns? I mean, obviously I like Daniel Bryan more as a wrestler, but just, the part with the predictions is I have to think like, logically, you have to put your opinion right out of it and be like, okay, who do you think they would actually book to win this? Roman. So I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns is going to get over on Daniel Bryan. If it's not Daniel Bryan, it's gonna be Eric Rowan. He's gonna go over Eric Rowan, which I guess is just Rowan now. So I have to remember that I can't say Eric Rowan anymore. So it's like I can't say Mustafa Ali anymore. Any of that crap. It's so stupid. All right, guys, let's move on to some confirmed matches. So the first confirmed match I'm gonna be talking about is Dolph Ziggler versus Goldberg. Dolph Ziggler and Goldberg. This is crazy. It comes out of nowhere. I've heard that there for a while that Goldberg, he probably wouldn't be having another match in the WWE. Vince is furious with them for the whole Undertaker botch, how they just like ruined the Saudi show. Like they were the main event of the thing, and they just, Goldberg like literally knocked himself out and just kind of like ruined the whole show, really. Let's be real, the show was ruined before them, but it just made the show even worse. So I heard Goldberg wasn't going to be coming back, but he is back. Randomly, out of nowhere. And it's Dolph Ziggler versus Goldberg. Do I even have to predict this match? It's obviously going to be like Goldberg, really for no reason. You think when they bring back these legends, they would bring back these legends to build up the new stars and make the new stars look really good. But no, that's not the case. Just Goldberg, just going to beat Ziggler for absolutely no reason. Alright, the next match. The next match is hopefully one of those situations where the legend's coming back to make the younger star look good. So it's Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus is back. Does anyone like retire for good? Like, I'm not complaining. Trish wrestling is never a bad thing. But I'm just saying, it seems like every wrestler that retires never, ever stays retired. Trish Stratus, Charlotte Flair. I think Charlotte Flair is going to win this as much as like Trish is like, what's the word I'm looking for? As much as Trish is Trish, I'm going to go with Charlotte Flair. So Charlotte Flair is the younger star, and I believe they're going to use this as an opportunity to make Charlotte look good and kind of elevate the new stars. If Charlotte even needed to be elevated even more, she's freaking in the moon. She hasn't even been there that long, and she's won the title more than like most of the women who have been there, 15 years? So it's crazy. If there's even a woman that's been there 15 years. I don't know. I don't want to name anybody because I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm sure there is. Alright, the next match. The next match is Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. Now this one is very interesting because Bray Wyatt is back. He's back with his new gimmick. They need to put those masks on WWE Shop. I want one of his masks. It's just an amazing design and just amazing. But anyway, Finn Balor is not going to be winning this, I've heard. I've heard Finn Balor is actually leaving the WWE for a few months. He's taking a little break from the WWE after this match. He's going to be gone for about 3 months. He's going to be back in Ireland. Just kind of having a vacation from the WWE for a little bit. Just kind of relax for once. So yeah, I mean, even if Finn wasn't planning that like getaway vacation, I'm still gonna go with Bray Wyatt. Because Bray Wyatt, they built him up and built him up and built him up with the like Firefly Funhouse and all these like promos and stuff, and it just made him look like freaking unstoppable. And you're not going to ruin his momentum by making him lose like his first match back. So Bray Wyatt. All right, the next match. The next match is for the United States Championship. So we have the current champion AJ Styles defending his title against Ricochet. So here's the thing. I thought the rematch clauses were over. How come Ricochet keeps getting shots? Like, what sense does this make? Anyway, I'm with AJ Styles to retain. That's just what I think. Ricochet, he's doing pretty good on the main roster, I do have to say. I didn't think he would already be like champion this soon. I didn't already think he'd be in a feud with AJ Styles or anything like that. So they're doing a good job booking Ricochet. I don't know if this feud's gonna keep going. So here's the thing about a feud. Like, a feud is normally a match here, a match there, a match here, a match there. That's the thing, but with like, there's no rematch clauses, so it's just like a feud is one match over, right? But I don't know what they're doing anymore. They just don't make sense within their own like booking, like kind of outline of the way they've always done things. All right, the next match. The next match is Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens, and the stipulation is if Kevin Owens loses this match, he has to quit the WWE. So that is the stipulation. Kevin Owens isn't going anywhere. Shane's going to be losing this match. I mean, like when they do stipulations like that, it kind of just like spoils the whole match, unless it's like a I don't know, Triple H and Batista kind of thing, because when they're not there, I mean, like someone who's always there and they have like a match, then it's pretty obvious. So, and obviously they didn't do like the loser leaves WWE kind of stipulation, so Shane's staying too. It's just if Kevin Owens loses, he has to leave. So Kevin Owens is gonna win this match. I guess he's like the new Stone Cold or whatever, and I'm not saying that just because he's using the stunner. They're giving them unscripted promos, and like I said, he is using the stunner, and just he has that like fire inside of him or whatever. And just reminded me a lot of like the Stone Cold Steve Austin, Vince McMahon kind of storyline from the '90s Attitude Era. In this kind of feud here, but yeah, my prediction is Kevin Owens. All right, the next match. The next match is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So we have Bayley defending her title against Ember Moon. Bayley and Ember Moon sounds like a good match. Ember Moon, I would love to see as the champion. They've teased it a few times. Like they teased her when I won the big. I think they've kind of like teased her with the title before, and I liked it. But you know, they just teased it before. I feel like it's time to actually do it. Do I see Ember Moon actually winning the title though? I don't know. I don't think I do, but like I said, a prediction and a favorite for the match are two totally different things. So I am going to go with Bayley to retain, but I would be a lot happier with the finish of Ember Moon winning the title. I don't know about you guys, but as for this match and for all the matches, definitely let me know your opinion down below. All right, the next match. The next match is for the Raw Women's Championship, and it has another stipulation. It is a submission match. So we have Becky Lynch defending her title against Natalya. And the rumored reason Natalya's even in this match is kind of really stupid. The only reason is because the show's in Canada and they wanted to have someone from Canada in one of the title pictures, and Natalya was the person. Yeah, literally that's it. So that being said, I don't think Natalya's going to be winning this match, unfortunately, but I do feel like this is going to be an incredible match. They're both phenomenal wrestlers, and they're going to put on a hell of a show, and I cannot wait to see it. Alright, the next match. The next match is for the WWE Championship. So we have the current WWE Champion Kofi Kingston defending his title against Randy Orton. I don't know if I'm in the minority in saying this or not, but like here on the channel I've always said I'm gonna keep things real. I'm not gonna just go with people like what's the majority's opinion or whatever. I'm my own person, I have my own thoughts, and I'm gonna tell you guys those thoughts and not like care who it pisses off, really, if I want to be honest about it. Kofi Kingston, I'm not a fan of him as the champion. Like, when he first won the title, it was great. It was a feel-good moment, whatever, underdog or whatever. But when he keeps, like, retaining and it keeps going and going and going, I just feel like Kofi, he's a really, really good wrestler, right? He definitely does deserve to win the title, but just, I'm not a big fan of the title reign, and that's just my opinion. And that's just it. I'm not a big fan. I would personally like to see Randy Orton win this match, and that's my opinion, but I can definitely see it happen. I can definitely see Orton. I think I am going to go with Orton for this. Just random. I know a lot of people who are doing the prediction videos might not be going with Orton, but I actually am. I'm going with Randy Orton to take the title off Kofi Kingston at SummerSlam. Because if you're taking the title off someone, it's got to be at one of the big shows. So we got WrestleMania, that's already passed. We're at SummerSlam. I feel like SummerSlam is the place to do it. I really do. I feel like SummerSlam is the place to do it. So I think Randy Orton's going to be winning the title. But that is just my prediction, and you can let me know your prediction and your thoughts down below. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now that time of the video. Unfortunately, it's the final thing I'm going to be talking about in this video. It is the main event. This match is for the Universal Championship. We have the current champion, Brock Lesnar, defending his Universal Championship against Seth Rollins, the former Universal Champion. Rematches aren't a thing, but they are because they just booked them like that, and it's so stupid. I just feel like yeah, you can be back in the title picture, but maybe like the in-between we have someone else, so it's not like a rematch clause, it feels like it, but anyway, I'm not a fan of Rollins anymore. A lot of people aren't either. Just his public words are very like stupid and things that are coming out about him, and it's definitely not like a scripted thing because it cannot be scripted. The way certain things that have happened cannot be scripted, and I don't want to go into the whole detail of bashing him or whatever, but personally, I'm just not a Rollins fan right now. A lot of people have turned on Rollins because he's just like bragging about his bank account and talking crap about Jon Moxley, and there's like so much, and he's just like being all full of himself, and then there's like stuff that he's not even saying that's just being told about him. It's a big, huge mess what's going on there, but he's not a believable babyface with all this going on. Like, if you're gonna be a babyface, even in the public eye, you still have to be the babyface, even when you're not on WWE television, and that's something I guess he doesn't get. But anyway, my prediction and my favorite for this match is going to be the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. So I'm going with Brock Lesnar to retain the Universal Championship. So yeah, those are actually all the matches, guys. So those are my predictions for SummerSlam 2019. Let me know what your predictions are down below. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video, bring the channel, make sure to subscribe. It is absolutely free. Want to help support me? I have SeatGeek. I can help you guys save some money on your tickets. If you're looking for tickets for a sporting event, just use my last name as a code. Last name is Hodge, of course, and that is the code. It will save you 20 bucks on your first order on SeatGeek. Just if you've used SeatGeek before, you might have to make a new account. Probably shouldn't be saying that. And there's a merchandise store and all kinds of fun links down below if you guys want to check those out. But I'll let you guys go because this video is getting kind of long and I have to edit it and upload. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.